Alright guys, we are live. We are live. I even saw some people waiting for the stream. That's kind of cool. I'm posting it now on X. Alright. This time I even prepared all the posts, guys. Botrix is also here. There we go. Ah, there's another scammer in my Discord. Quickly gonna ban him. So annoying, honestly, so annoying. Let's go to extra charts so we actually see it, guys. There we go. I'm waiting for lower, guys. I want to see lower for a long. So I'm gonna wait for this order flow level here. I'm still kind of deciding if I want to long this here. Wait, let me show you guys. Still kind of deciding if I want to long this level here or wait for 6834. We do have a 1 hour level here as well, though. We do actually have a 1 hour level here as well. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I don't really want to rush into trade. I don't know. Yesterday was so boring. This week has been really boring actually to trade. Kind of expected a bit more from this week. And also there are not a lot of clear order flow levels that I want to actually trade. I mean here, in the range that we've been in since yesterday. But I have these trades placed, guys. Is anyone in the chat, by the way? Do we have someone watching already? I even increased the bitrate a bit more for the stream, so you should see the charts even clearer, guys. I think now it should be really clean, the stream. Alright, Botrix is in the chat. There we go. So yeah, let me show you the trades that I've placed. But guys, I'm still thinking if I should remove this one of the trades I'm gonna show you now. So these are the trades that I've placed. One at 6853, stop loss at below this session point of control here, and I have another buy limit risking another $200. So we have a 1 hour level here. We have the value low. I don't know, it's a clean setup. It is a clean setup. But we have the 618 fib here and the 66 fib of the whole uptrend, this whole upwards movement. So I'm considering waiting for this entry even, and we have a 50-minute level here. So this is the safer entry. This is a decent trade as well, though. We are still fighting against this VWAP here. Crazy. Right, I'm gonna go back to exit charts, guys. Now that I showed you the trades. Is anyone in the chat? Is anyone in the chat already? By the way, guys, I'm gonna pin my... Wait, actually. Weekly 25k FundedNext giveaway inside my Discord. I'm quickly gonna pin this. Pin message done. Yeah, it works. Alright, everything seems to work, guys. Are we live again? Let me check if you are live. Yes, we have 2 people watching. Wow, a lot of sellers here. Guys, I want to see lower. We're long. I want us to dump here. Game time. Let's go, Elman. What a boring week, though, for me. What a boring week. Was your week also so boring, Ellen? I don't know, this week has been boring, honestly, even with Monday, not being able to trade on Monday. Tuesday was good, but we could have had a better day, but we still closed it in green. Yesterday no trades, and today let's hope we can actually find a good trade. I hope we dump lower for a good long entry, guys. I want a long again, but not here. Alan, did you take any trade? Did you take any trade? The Discord is getting really active, by the way. It's crazy. Since I started to stream on YouTube, I started to stream. This is my 4th stream, I think. And I didn't miss a single day, guys. I'm on a hot streak when it comes to streaming. So we have streamed every day. I think I just need to keep streaming, but guys, I don't know, I have such issues with YouTube. I have such issues with my AdSense. I need to resolve this. 16, who is this? Who is this in the Discord? Swiss guy in the chat here. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut, 16. Willkommen im englischen Stream. Welcome to the English stream, guys. We have some Swiss people in the chat that used to watch my TikTok streams, I guess. Kuro is also here. Kuro is also back in the chat, let's go. Kuro has been one of the guys, by the way, guys, he has been almost in every TikTok stream. Before, when I used to stream in Swiss German, I used to stream trading in Swiss German, and he has been in almost every stream. And it's now great to see him on YouTube as well. Guys, I want to see a bigger dump here. I don't want to long here yet. I just hope you're not gonna pump before going lower. 16 auf Discord hatten auch auf Insta schon geschrieben. Sehr nice. Alan wrote, I'm a degenerate. I take a trade every single day, even when I shouldn't. Yeah, this is why I'm being really patient, guys. I don't see really good setups yesterday as well. And honestly, it's not bad because we're still green overall, but it's not a really good week so far. I mean, I've taken almost no trades this week. And usually I have a trade almost every day. So this week is really strange for me as well, guys. I have to be really focused and to not rush into any trades though, because I don't see any really good setup. And I only want to trade high probability setups, guys, with a high win rate on my funded account. So yeah, I need to be patient. I need to also make sure I don't rush into any trade because of the stream. So we have two levels, guys. I'm going to show you. This is an order flow level that I'm waiting for, and it hasn't been hit. 6857 and 6852. I'm considering long this. We also have a 1 hour level here, a 1 hour technical level. But I would love to see 6834. I would actually love to see this level. Or obviously even lower, but yeah, these are two good long levels, maybe. We'll see. I don't know, ES is not at the levels, guys, that I want to trade. The only trade that I regret missing was the trade from yesterday. Yesterday at midnight. So not today at midnight, but yesterday at midnight. We should have taken a long there. It was actually a really easy trade. There was no technical level, but the order flow was really bullish, and we were still at the value low of the whole uptrend. I'm gonna show you now, guys, trading here quickly since some of you joined. So these are the trades I've opened, and here you can see more info as well. So these are the order flow levels from Exo charts. So we have one here and we have one here, and I want to wait for this session point of control for sure. I want to wait for 6853, and we have a 1 hour level, plus we have the value low of this whole uptrend, as you can see, this blue line. So we have a lot of confirmation for this setup, so it is a good setup. But if you look at the high time frame, this is the 618 fib, so I do think we can go even here actually. So this is the other entry. So we have this entry at 6835.75, and we have one at 6853.25. And honestly, I'm not so sure about this trade, guys. It is a good trade, but honestly, I think we can maybe still go lower to the 618 fib and then go higher. So maybe this is gonna happen, obviously, or we're gonna see this, we're gonna see lower. Or the next case we can have, obviously, is that this anchored VWAP hold, we had this on stream, by the way, yesterday. And look at this, it touched the anchored VWAP once and now twice, and we're still above it. And this is from the high here, by the way, this is from the last high. So this is the other case, guys. We're just gonna go higher now from here. And then we might look for shorts from higher. But as you can see, we are in the middle of this range, guys. I don't really like to trade here. Here you can see why I don't want to trade here, because we're in the middle of the range. I want to trade the high of the range or the low of the range. And right now we are in the middle. So I hope this makes sense. I hope this actually makes sense for you. Why I'm just really cautious to trade here, and I don't want to risk a trade that's not really a good setup. Because if you end up taking a trade, guys, that you already know that it's not a really A+ setup and you lose it, then it's kind of annoying. It just upsets you. And we are still in green overall for the week, so there's no actual need to rush into a trade. All I need is one really good setup, even for this week. If we get one really good setup, guys, we will be well off for the week. Bin schon seit MLP bei der STH. Schön zu sehen, dass du immer weitermachst, Sato. Thank you. Some 16 has been on my Discord for a long time, guys. But I've been really inactive. But I really like to stream, guys. I'm gonna continue with streaming. This is the only thing I really like. I don't like to give signals. I don't like to sell anything. So we're just gonna do streams. Just gonna keep streaming. And I've been on a really good streaming streak, by the way. I streamed now 4 times in a row. So the whole week we streamed. The only thing is I need to fix my YouTube, guys. Once I fix my YouTube, I think the algorithm is also gonna push me a lot more. Right now, this channel that I'm streaming on, we're gonna go to order flow now. The channel that I'm streaming on, guys, is not even in the partner program. It's not even in the partner program. It doesn't have monetization, so I don't earn anything from these streams, by the way. I don't earn a single cent right now. And I'm trying to get my AdSense approved, but yeah. Somehow I received a copyright claim from 4 years ago or 5 years ago. I didn't even know that I received this, and this is why I'm having some issues. So I'm trying to resolve this. If anyone has connections to Google or YouTube, let me know. Because I obviously would like to get into the partner program, because then I can actually get recommended as well. A lot more from the algorithm. There has been a bullish CVD print, by the way, guys, at this low here. I would love to see lower though. I would love to see lower, guys. But we have a lot to... Guys, I think that there will be a lot of more action today. In 1 hour with New York Open. I'll just be spectating. Yeah, me as well. Me as well. I'm just gonna wait for New York Open. We're gonna chill until then. And have a chill stream. And once New York Open comes, we'll see a lot of action here as always. As you know from the previous streams. Right now the bubbles are still really small, not a lot of volatility. And with the VWAP, guys, we have to keep that in mind always when we trade. So right now we're still below the daily VWAP. And what else do we have? We have, let me see, previous day value high at 6921. So this might be an area where we can look for shorts, even though I would still like to see higher for shorts actually. But maybe if the order flow is good here, we can look for a short. And this was the previous day value low, close to the VWAP. So this is kind of strong resistance up here. Wow, a lot of sellers again. 94. There was someone who there was a market buy, guys, of 94 ES contracts. I mean, there are people with money trading here though. I mean, 93 contracts, that's actually crazy. And these are not micro contracts, guys. These are normal contracts, normal ES contracts. I never look at the micro order flow, because the normal ES order flow has a lot more volatility. So these are actually normal contracts that are being opened, so this is crazy. Oh wait, now we cannot see it. I need to make sure I never go out of here. Wait, let me quickly go to trading view. But as you can see, guys, we still hold. We still held this anchored VWAP. I mean, it's crazy. I want to see lower though. I'm not going to trade here, guys. I don't want to trade in the middle of this range. Like, this is too risky. There's so many wicks in the middle of the range. It's just really hard to find a good stop loss. This is why I don't want to trade this. And what did I want to check? I wanted to check something. Let me quickly Google that. Kind of chat GPTing something right now. Wait, guys, now I'm gonna go back to the order flow. Because I cannot stay on the order flow, I have to look at it myself, so you guys also see it. 20 minutes to go, yes, 20 minutes. No, actually more. I mean, we have news today as well, guys. We have to keep this in mind. Actually, no, the news are all over already. I'm sorry, guys, we don't have any more news. The news are all gone, the high impact news. So 50 more minutes for New York Open. We don't have any more high impact news. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow we have a ton of news, by the way. And tomorrow, I'm sure we're gonna find a trade. I mean, if we don't find, I do think we can find a trade today as well. But tomorrow is surely we're gonna find a trade up, because I think we'll have a lot of movement tomorrow. What do you guys think? Are we gonna reclaim the VWAP or are we gonna stay below it? And go lower? What is your prediction, guys? Let me know in the chat. Nivi is also back. I didn't even see. Nivi is back in the chat. We have Mr. Ben Chabon also back in the chat. He's also one that watches all the time. 16 is also in the chat. Alan, Kure. We have a lot of people already watching. Cool, man. A lot of people watching on a channel that it's not even a partner program. That's so cool. I think Trump signs something today about economic. Could have impact. Really? I haven't heard about this. Wow, this CVD print again, guys. I've noticed, this is one thing I've been observing a lot, guys, by the way, are these green dots and red dots. They are really accurate, honestly. They're absolutely accurate. But you have to look at them at context. So I would not look at them if there's no level that I want to trade. But if I see this green dot at the level that I want to trade, if we see this at the level I want to trade, guys, that's really nice. It's additional confluence for me. I can show you some insane examples. For example, here, I think it was, no, where was it? Here. Look at this, guys. We had a lot of green dots here. You can see them here. Wait, can you actually see this on the stream? Yeah, you can. And we had a lot of green dots at these lows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last one here at this big wick. And look what happened after. We went from 6868 up to 6920. So this is a massive push. So here it's absolutely accurate. There were some sell signals here as well. Some very CVD signals. And here as well, absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at this. This was the low as well. Green dot, low, and since then we went up. These are all nice day trades, by the way. But I try not to trade them when I don't have any other confluence. We got one of these prints now, so let's see. I noticed you have to be really careful with these prints when we're trending, by the way. Because if there's a big trend, there can be a lot of wrong signals. But if you're just consolidating like right now, these are usually really accurate. Guys, how's the stream quality today? I changed some settings again. I think the quality should be even a little bit better than yesterday, I think. Nice, we are dumping. I want to see a dump, guys. I want lower prices for longs. What kind of music am I listening to right now? So yeah, guys, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill until market open, New York open. How was your week, by the way, guys? Quality is nice, really good. How was your week, guys? My week was really boring, this trading week. Actually, I don't know when I had a week like this with such few trades. But we have to, the thing is, we also had a bank holiday on Monday, so yeah. That's also another thing, why it probably feels like this. So I wasn't able to really trade anyways on Monday. is our Chinese trader in the chat as well. There has been a viewer from China, guys, in our stream, who also subscribed to me, which is kind of cool. But I don't think he's in the chat. I don't see him, at least, in the chat right now. But he watched the last 2 streams as well. This is the cool thing about YouTube, guys, and not the TikTok algorithm, which only promotes me in Switzerland. And yeah, like the stream, guys, and watching helps, and of course subscribing, but I think most of you are subscribed already. And by the way, guys, tomorrow the giveaway ends. Tomorrow the giveaway ends on Discord. And wait to see who's gonna win. So we have 123. Guys, is someone botting my giveaway? Guys, is someone botting my giveaway? This is really strange. The last time I watched, we had 105 participants, and this was yesterday at night. And now there are 123 people that joined the giveaway. That's kind of crazy, no? Why do we have 123 people? That's so crazy. I just hope there are not bots that are gonna try to snipe those giveaways. I mean, I'm gonna check the accounts, guys, don't worry. I will check the guy who wins. If it's someone that I don't know with a new Discord account, we're just gonna reroll it. But this is kind of strange. I mean, we were at 105 participants, now we're at 123 participants. Maybe it's also because I posted a reel on Instagram. I don't know. And TikTok as well. I don't know, maybe. But 20 people overnight is kind of a lot. But we're gonna do a giveaway on stream. I'm gonna try to ask FundedNext for some more accounts. I wanna do in-stream giveaways. I'm probably gonna start this once I fix the AdSense and all the partner stuff as well on YouTube. Could be bots, to be honest. The last giveaways were around 40 to 50 people. I don't think all of them are bots. I think the channel also grew quite a lot since I started on YouTube. Because I see it's much more active as well. The English chat has been a lot more active. And I streamed 3 times only. Yesterday was absolutely active, the chat. It was really nice to see. There must be registered. Yeah, there must be, exactly. So I will find out anyways. If they didn't sign up, I'm gonna reroll it. I have to reroll it. Because FundedNext always checks if you guys signed up. I don't even see if you signed up under me, guys, but they do. So if I give them your email and you didn't sign up, they will just tell me. It is a bit sus though. It is a bit sus. But maybe it's also because I got a lot of... I mean, my X has been growing a lot and YouTube is not doing bad as well. I mean, I'm not big yet, but it's growing slowly. I get new subscribers on every stream. I think around 5 to 10 new subs every stream. That's not too bad. I just don't know why YouTube is such a pain in the ass with this copyright strike. Honestly, I don't believe this. It's been set. This copyright strike is 6 years old. I don't even. The videos that got copyright striked were called test videos. So each of this video that I uploaded was a test video. I didn't even make them public. And I've never had issues. I think it's because they use some AI tool now since 1 or 2 years that somehow found a connection from this old video. It's so annoying, and now I cannot use my AdSense. I have to fix this. It's really, really annoying, guys. And this is why I've also been waiting with streaming on YouTube, and I still haven't resolved this. So if you have some connections, guys, insiders at YouTube or at Google, let me know. Wait, the order flow just froze. The order flow just froze, guys. What is going on? We had this last time once. I'm gonna quickly go to TradingView. Am I still live? Is Swisscom... Wait, am I still live, guys? I'm quickly gonna check if I had packet loss. No. No frames dropped, alright. So it seems to be extra shots. I need to reload the overflow software, guys. Somehow froze again. I don't know. Second time this happened. The last time it happened was on stream and we were in a trade. That was really annoying. But it doesn't happen often. Doesn't happen often. I have the latest update as well. Alright, it's back live. Let me see. Oh, I really love to stream on YouTube though. It's so much easier to handle OBS as well. Like TikTok OBS was so annoying. Gonna make this a bigger here. Yeah, but it must be registered, Nivi, so we are fine. Don't worry, I will check the accounts as well. I'm not stupid. I'm definitely not gonna give an account to any bot. A lot of new buyers here since this low, guys. A lot of new market buyers. Come on, give us a little bit lower prices, guys. I want to see this level hit. I want to see this level here hit 6852 from this previous range here that we had on. This was a Tuesday session, by the way, and I want to see us hit this level here. We have a lot of liquidity at 6852. So this is our entry, by the way, for one trade. I'm gonna enter here. It's a valid setup. It's not an A++ setup, guys, but it is a decent setup here, in my opinion. We have 3 confluences. So I'm gonna wait for this. But maybe we're gonna go into it with a market order. I have a limit placed now, but I can still remove this. If we're gonna dump really quickly, I'm gonna remove it. I just hope it's not gonna be one of these slow push to the upside days, where it's just gonna go higher and higher. 30 minutes for New York Open. So how was your week, guys? Let me know in the chat. Did you have a nice week? Are you in profits? Are you in a loss overall right now? We're gonna do a quick poll here, actually. Answer viewer questions live. How can I do this? Start Q&A. That's cool. What is this? Start Q&A. How does this work? Ask me any questions. I want to see how this works. I'm quickly going to try this, guys. Alright, and now you can ask questions, I think. Okay. Not gonna do this donut right now. And Q&A. But that's cool. It's a cool feature. I'm gonna do a poll now though, guys. Did you have what's your trading week? I'm gonna do green, break even, negative. How's your trading week so far? I want to know how you guys did so far. I'm green, but as I said, I only traded on one day this week, so it's been a really boring week for me. The poll is live though, guys. Negative, break even. Break even a lot. We have nobody that had a green week. Nobody that's had a green week so far, I think. Yesterday when I made the poll, we had a lot of people that made profits. So I guess they did some trades. You guys did some trades since the last stream. And probably lost them. Because I know yesterday a lot of people were in green. Alright, there's now someone in green. I'm gonna leave it running a bit, this poll, throughout the stream. I wanna see lower, guys, come on. Are we at, what is the FIB, by the way? And the 6.6 FIB, what's it? We have 30 minutes to go for New York Open. Still a lot of new buyers, actually. You can see the CVD is going up. But price didn't move that far. I really hope, guys, we can hit the next session point of control here. So this is where we look for a trade. Also has a really good invalidation below the value low here. Stop loss below here, but I'm gonna use a wider stop loss for this trade. My stop loss is gonna be much wider because I trade with 2 contracts. So this is gonna be my stop loss here if I take this trade here. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Buys or sells? I'm waiting right now, my friend. We are waiting for New York Open. We are looking at the order flow here. Norvin, you're a new viewer though. I've never seen you here. How did you find my stream? We are waiting right now for New York Open. I don't want to trade this range. Wait, let me show you my orders. So we have these trades open, guys. I have a long opened here, stop loss below the session time point of control. We have 3 confluences, very low. We have a 1 hour level. We have 2 order flow levels here, 1 here and 1 here. So here we're probably going to go into long, and if we go low, this would be another long level at here. So this level and this level. From TikTok, oh nice, nice. Norvin, we are waiting for our trades. We are waiting for our trades. We have New York Open in 30 minutes. Ich habe es auch noch geschafft, sehr nice. Ich habe das TikTok-Video hochgeladen gestern, vielleicht ist es wegen dem. So we have a lot of Swiss people in the stream, guys. That's cool. I could actually double stream on TikTok as well while I'm on YouTube, but for now I just want to focus on YouTube. It's been treating me much better than TikTok actually. And I think TikTok is just gonna send out a strike again. Well, not a strike, but they basically what TikTok did, Norvin. I tried to stream there, but they closed my streams and they didn't allow me to stream for 2 or 3 days, so I always had to wait again. So I just quit streaming on TikTok. We're gonna focus on YouTube now. YouTube is much better anyways for trading. But I need to get partnered first on YouTube, so this is gonna take some time. I want to see lower. I hope we can go lower. Norwin, einfach, dass du das weißt, die Streams werden auf Englisch sein. Ich hoffe, das ist kein Problem. For all the Swiss people, guys, I will stream in English. I'm not gonna speak a lot of Swiss German. Maybe sometimes I'm gonna say some stuff in Swiss German, but me too, but I'm trading ICT, not order flow, waiting for the other hourly level to get swept. So you have the same entry, I think, right? At the 1 hour level that I'm waiting for. I'm still considering, depending on what's gonna happen at New York Open, if we're gonna close the trade and wait for a market open. No problem. Yeah, I think everyone in Switzerland does understand English, so it should be fine. But it just makes no sense to stream in Swiss German on YouTube. It makes absolutely no sense. Like, I will never get more viewers. There are some big ES streamers, guys, that get around 1,000 to 2,000 viewers, actually. So it is possible to get a lot of viewers, just takes time, I guess. So we have 20% green overall in the pool, guys. 40% break even and 40% negative. Alright, I'm gonna close this pool. Alright, the chat looks clean now as well. Gonna go shower till the market open. Had legs and abs today. I was at the gym yesterday as well. Today I'm also gonna go to the gym, but not right now. I'm gonna wait until the evening. But have fun and see you later, hopefully. Yeah, we're chilling anyways for New York Open as well. I think almost everyone is just waiting for New York Open here in the chat. Long on the chat. Is anyone long in the chat? Alan wants to know, is anyone long? Oh guys, we need a trade. It's getting boring. Like, can we just move? Can we just see finally a bigger movement? We've almost no volatility right now. It's absolutely insane. I want to see green volatility like here, guys. Right now it has been white even the previous 5 minutes. So basically no volume. But this will change, guys. In 30 minutes this will change a lot, so don't worry. We're gonna see a lot of action in 30 minutes. Maybe I should even start my streams at New York Open. What do you guys think? Is it probably even a better idea to start streaming at New York Open instead of 1 hour before it? New York Open is at... Yeah, you're right. So 25 more minutes for New York Open. This week has been really boring, honestly. I don't know, we just never really reach the levels that I want to trade. But I think today, or surely tomorrow, I think today we will find a trade though. I think we can see some bigger action today. But tomorrow we have a ton of news, so... Yeah, it's in 26 minutes from now, New York Open. Norwin. Wow, someone just dumped 50 contracts here. Someone just sold at market 50 contracts. A lot of sells here still. Starting to look bearish actually. Starting to look a bit bearish here. But who knows, guys, it's pre-New York Open. A lot of stuff can happen, so this is why I'm gonna wait as well for New York Open. Later will be huge, I guess, and also tomorrow, yeah, I think as well. I think we can find a good trade today, hopefully. Or a stop loss, who knows. But obviously, I hope we're gonna close green today. For myself. But we just need to be patient, honestly. The market is really strange. Well, it's not strange, it's just honestly this environment is for scalp trading and not for my strategy. Like, this environment here is more for scalp trading. And as I showed before, here you can see it even better. On TradingView you can actually see it much better. I'm really reliant on trading right now, guys. We are in the middle of this range. We are at the point of control, and you can see we had a lot of wicks here. So it's really, I mean, yes, you could long here. I mean, I can show you a possible trade, but I'm not going to take this trade. It's not an A+ setup at all. You could have longed here at these lows, right? Before already. But I don't know. It's just not a clean trade. It's just not a clean trade at all. We're in the middle of the range, and I want to see lower or higher. I want to see higher for shorts or lower for longs. And I hope we're going to go lower. I really hope we're going to go lower. And right now it looks like it. So let's go back to exo charts. But we are going to wait here. We are going to be patient. But tomorrow surely we're gonna see a lot of action. We did have one bullish CVD print, by the way, here. And a ton of them here as well. Which didn't really end up in a big buy. This is why I always look at them in context, guys, at these prints. They can be really useful. As I showed you one or two before, this one was an insane one here. This was also at a good place where we had technical levels as well, and a lot of bullish CVD here. So I want to see lower, and then we're gonna wait for a bullish CVD print at our levels. This is what I actually want to see today. Can you break this though? Can you break this last low? Alright, I'm gonna reload my drinks for New York Open, guys, because then we need to be really ready to trade. I'm probably gonna make a quick tea as well. Yeah, actually, let's do a quick tea. I'm gonna make a quick green tea. Strawberry, wait, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna try it out. Oh no, it's no longer here. It's in the kitchen. It's like some strawberry green tea, something really strange. But I think it sounds kind of good. So I'm gonna prepare this, guys, and then we will be back before New York Open. I'm gonna leave the order flow software running. You can leave the stream on, guys. That's really good for Algo. Please leave the stream on. I'm gonna be gone for like 10 minutes max. Probably not even 10 minutes. And then we will be ready for New York Open. We are breaking below this anchored VWAP though right now. Wow. 44 cells. Alright, I need to go now for New York Open, guys. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna leave this running here. So you can see, let me see if it's nicely visible. Yeah. Alright guys, see you in 5 minutes. We are back, guys. We are back. Anyone in the chat? Is anyone still in the chat? Alright, he is ready. He's prepped. So we are ready for New York Open, guys. We are ready. 10 more minutes to go. 10 more minutes to go. Come on, can we dump a bit lower, guys? What is this? $25 market buys here. Is anyone still in the stream, guys? Write something in the chat if you're here. I don't know how many people are watching, probably not too many yet. I also changed the title, maybe I should use the old title I used for tomorrow's stream then. Are we gonna get the typical New York Open buys here? Almost showtime, Ellen is still here, alright. And I can also see your rank, by the way, that's so cool on YouTube. Much better than TikTok. David is also here, let's go. Guys, come on, we need to see a bit lower here. Can we dump on New York Open? I want to see a dump, actually. But I think we're gonna go higher, as always, on New York Open people are buying. Well, not always, but... there are always a ton of buys and sells at New York Open. Mr. Ben is also still here, alright, good. As long as I'm not streaming for myself. I'm happy with 5 viewers, guys, as long as there are some people in the stream. Nivi is also here, let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, I want to have a fun day and not these boring days. But we're not gonna rush, guys, I'm not gonna rush into trade for the stream. We're gonna give it the time it needs. I'm gonna let the market do its thing. I mean, if you enter here, what would be your stop loss, guys? This is the thing. If you enter along here, like, where you put your stop loss? It's just not a really good setup. And by the way, guys, I've got these questions on Discord. Why is my capital at 250k and before it was at 500k? That's a really good question. That is because once you are funded on Topstep, and I passed my accounts in 10 days, once you're funded, they will not show your balance, they will only show your profits. So basically it looks like you're trading with zero balance, even though it's a 50k account. So I got this question a lot on my Discord, so yeah. If you're funded on Topstep, you will have the same thing, you will see how it is. During the challenge you see the account balance. Once you're funded on their prop firm, they hide the balance. I think this is like a legal reason, because it's not actually real money they give you. I think they do this because of for legal reasons. It's the only explanation I have. First I thought it was a bug or something. I was confused by myself. Because on FundedNext, if you pass the accounts, they show you the balance. I still see my balance on FundedNext. So it's different than Topstep. And I'm also funded there. So these are also funded accounts. But when you go to the right side on the trade copier screenshot, you will see, guys, that I have my accounts connected. But the balance went down by 250k because I have 550k accounts on Topstep. It's kind of sad that the balance went down. It looked really cool for the stream. But we're gonna load up on more accounts anyways, guys. Probably this weekend I'm gonna buy a lot of accounts. On maybe Apex, maybe Tradify, or maybe Lucid. One of these prop firms. I'm still deciding which one's the best. I'm gonna look at all of them. And we're gonna review all these prop firms, guys. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna review them all. And imagine they're gonna decline a payout. I can send them the live trade. That it was not gambling or anything. But I haven't gotten the payout decline. But I think this is also, guys, I trade really safe. Like, I'm not a gambler at all. And if you don't risk a lot, you can still make a lot of money. And this is what I want to see. They don't like to see people that risk a lot and have this really unsteady account growth chart as well. But it's so cool actually. On Topstep you can actually, it's gonna sound really strange now if I say this, guys, but honestly on Topstep, since you don't have a consistency rule, you can actually gamble, which is kind of crazy. I could have an insane day. I just need, I think it's 5 days, something like this, on the standard model they have. You need 5 days, but if you have one day that's really good, you can still pay out. And on FundedNext, let's say I make $500 a day per account, and on one day I make 3K or 4K. The Chinese trader is back, guys. Chinese trader, the legend is back. How long have you been consistently profitable? It really depends, because I started futures trading. I haven't been futures trading on prop firms for a long time. I started this around, like, I would say 8 months ago. But before that I have been profitable, but I have a complete different strategy. So my futures trading strategy is different because I use order flow, and if on Forex I do swing trading only, so I have the trades open for a long time, same with crypto. Even though you could have order flow in crypto as well, but the order flow in crypto is actually free. But this strategy that I use with order flow, I use it for crypto, for swing trading and for day trading. And on my Forex accounts I only swing trade, so I have a different approach on Forex prop firms, because I don't like day trading on Forex pairs at all. Back in the 100 points range, but I was missing you, O4G. I was talking about you. I also, it's just so funny that we have some Chinese people watching the stream. You're the first Chinese trader, I think, in my stream, which is kind of cool. So how long have you guys been trading? Let me know in the chat, how long have you guys actually been trading? And how long have you been profitable? If you are profitable yet, let me know in the chat, guys. I always try to remember all the names in the chat, guys, by the way. And right now it's still kind of easy because my channel is not that big. But once my channel grows, I think it will be a little bit more difficult. But I will never forget the early viewers for sure, guys, if I ever get bigger. I don't think it's gonna happen without a partnership, so I need a YouTube partnership. This channel is not monetized, guys. It's not even in a partner program. So these streams probably don't get pushed by the algorithm a lot. And I don't earn a single thing, by the way, off the streams. That's why you also don't have any ads, guys. You don't have any ads, I think, on the stream. And if you have ads, the money doesn't even go to me, guys, because I'm not in the partner program. We are dumping, nice. I want to see a bigger dump though. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes for the action to go. But this is what I really like about the YouTube stream. You can actually create a community not just in Switzerland, worldwide basically. And this is why I want to focus on YouTube as well, because it's really cool to learn people from to get to know people from other countries as well. Especially I like to travel, and let's say you get to actually meet some cool people, then you can maybe visit them or something once you're in a different country for a while. I started to learn stock day trading since 2023, but I don't have 25k for PDT rules. I trade stock paper, trade over 300 days. That sounds really crazy. Wait, but what do you mean with PDT rules? You mean prop firm rules, or? You trade with your own money, right? You don't trade on prop firms. O4G. There's also a guy now in our Discord, he trades with 400k, by the way. Who was it again? Wait, I think it was at midnight. The chat was so active on Discord, by the way. During midnight, there were a lot of people talking to each other. It's kind of cool. Wolf of all streets. I think it was him. So the community is growing. And what I like about YouTube, this is the thing I like the most, there are actually a lot of good traders that you can reach as well on YouTube. Because a lot of people like to watch YouTube streams that are really into trading, even profitable people. So this is why I also want to focus on YouTube. It's like the main thing. Last year I saw some prop firm, so I want to give it a try. But my SMA strategy, it's not really working. So I learned some order flow now. Yeah, most important thing is that you have a good strategy, of course. And then it's all about adhering to the strategy and being consistent. Once you have the strategy, you have to be really emotionless. You shouldn't be emotionally trading levels that you would not trade according to your strategy. And this is also why I don't trade here, guys, because it's not a good. We have seen levels to trade, but all of these levels were not A+ setups. They were decent levels to trade, but not really good setups. So I'd rather not trade at all than taking a trade that I don't want to take. PTT pattern day trade rules. The Blabla is also back. Man, the Blabla, you're also such an OG. You've been in my Discord for like 2 years almost. So crazy. We have a lot of OGs. We should do some crypto trading streams, guys. Maybe I want to do some fun streams as well, where we can gamble a bit, like meme coins trading, for example, where we can gamble a bit for fun. I think maybe I'm gonna do some forex trading streams as well. For all the people that love to trade forex, I'm gonna maybe also do some forex trading streams on my PropFirm account. And we're gonna trade on a 100k account live. Maybe I'm gonna do a challenge to pass it as fast as possible. So we're gonna risk more and get a lot of payouts. With a little bit of higher risk, I mean, and not like risking a really small amount that I do on my other PropFirm accounts. That would be a fun stream, I think. Wow, New York Open, guys. We are seeing a lot of bubbles coming in. We have a lot of buyers as well still. So let's see, guys. OG. Yeah, you are really an OG. From the early... I have some people in my Discord. I don't know. I know them since I started trading. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. So it's really cool to see like people that have been in my Discord for years now. Maybe when you start trading the copy trading accounts, you can stream crypto trading. Yeah, that's a good thing. I want to actually start to manually trade on them. This is one of my goals. But we need to close the current longs. I want to see Ethereum pump. I think actually we can make a lot of money on these trades. If Ethereum is going to be stronger again in Bitcoin. But Bitcoin, I think, can see a bigger push to the upside. And then we're going to make a lot of money on these longs. And once these bot trades are closed, so these trades are for the bot that we used, then I'm gonna manually take the profiles over. Then I'm gonna trade with 400k. I think it's close to 400k that people have invested. And I have like almost 100k on the account as well. So we can trade live with 500k almost, with real capital, guys. This is gonna be real capital, not funded account like PropFirm capital. This would be a banger stream as well. Yeah, but right now I'm gonna focus on my PropFirm trades. Once my stream gets a little bit bigger, let's say to like 50 average viewers, then I'm probably gonna also do some forex streams and maybe some crypto live trading streams as well during the weekend and stuff like this. But I need to fix my YouTube first, guys. YouTube doesn't want to let me in their partner program. That's really bad for the algorithm. Because of a copyright strike, guys, that is 6 years old, of a video that was named test. Like, what is this, guys? Someone sent 10 copyright claims to some of my videos that I didn't even have. The title of the video was a test on each of the videos. So it's really strange. And somehow this now, since 1 year, got connected to me after all these years. I think it's because of AI. They probably use some AI system. And it's really hard. I'm trying to get rid of this, but it's kind of hard. I tried to reach out to the guy who sent them. He doesn't answer his phone. He doesn't text me back on YouTube. He doesn't do anything. I sent out emails, nothing, guys. Like, what? I'm happy to remove those videos. I don't even care. Like, these were test videos. What a weird action, guys. What a weird price action right now. We're gonna wait. I want to see lower, as I said, or higher. But it's good to see finally see some action here. Perfect timing. What do you mean with perfect timing? Noreen, what exactly do you mean with perfect timing? I don't know, this tea is so tasty. Tea with milk and honey, guys. This is one of the best things. Gotta try it out. And I need to be careful since when you're trading, guys, you're in front of the computer a lot, and when I stream, I need to be careful that I don't drink too much coffee and stuff like this, and energy drinks. Because I really feel that stuff, honestly, if I drink it. Just got back from the shower. Oh, yeah, I remember you went to the shower. Welcome back. Guys, how do you like my YouTube stream so far? I've gotten a lot of good feedback. If you have any improvements, anything to change, let me know, guys. Let me know. I'm always open to feedback, to ideas. White House is live now. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. It's pumping so far. New buyers, positive delta on this candle. Bullish New York open so far. I would love to see a bit lower, guys. Come on. Let me get into the nice long from a good entry, and not from here. We're still below the daily VWAP, guys. This is the most important thing, by the way. You should always look at the daily VWAP. If you're below, it's actually bearish. We're on a bearish daily trend. If we are below the daily VWAP. If we are above and reclaim it, then we are in a bullish trend. So this is one thing I can really tell to all the new traders. Use the daily VWAP. It's really simple, and it's really respected. Like, it's insanely respected. It's a chilling live room chat and some nice advice from you. Thank you, man. Well, there's nothing you would improve or change. And I used to stream with my face cam on, by the way, guys, but I decided to actually not do this. And the reason why, it has some reasons. First, privacy. Second thing, we're dumping, by the way. Second thing, it's about trading the stream. It's not really about face and about showing the face. It's just about trading. But maybe some people actually know my face because I used to stream with my face cam on. And the third reason is I think it is less exhausting to stream without a face cam. It's a lot less exhausting and I can stream long. Guys, we are dumping. Oh my god, guys, wait. I have to go to my orders. So I have an order at 6853. I'm considering if we should wait a bit, guys, with this order. I need to focus right now. I have it at 6853. We're gonna leave it open. I'm gonna leave this open. What a dump. We hit the session time point of control here, guys. Now we need to focus. We hit the session time point of control to the dollar right now. Look at this. I'm not in the trade yet. My entry is here. We hit it to the dollar right now. To the absolute dollar. Come on. I want to see lower though. I want to see my entry hit. My entry is at 6853. This would have been my entry up there. I showed this level before. That was hit right now. Look here. This order flow levels, man. It's insane. I mean, guys, look at this. This was the level I had on the chart. This was the level I had on the chart, by the way. Come on, can we go lower to my entry? And this is the other order flow level. This is the session point of control. Man, how respected are these levels, though? Like, this is like magic sometimes. I mean, it is hit to the exact cent. To the exact cent, guys. We didn't go any cent lower than this level. I mean... Oh, guys, I hope we don't miss this trade now. I hope this wasn't low. Let's wait. I'm not gonna rush into a trade. If we miss this trade, we missed it. This is how it is. I'm gonna wait for the session point of control. But guys, these order flow levels are no joke, I'm telling you. Did anyone long this? I posted this level, by the way, on my Discord before it was hit now. It was a level that I posted on TradingView. And also on from ExoChart. So this level here, I actually posted it before it was hit just now. So maybe some of you actually traded this. This was the exact low. Like crazy. But I'm gonna wait. So what I'm waiting for, guys, I'm waiting for this level here. 6853. Holy dump, guys. Is anyone still in the chat? But isn't this insane how respected these levels are? I mean, a scalp trade, if you took a scalp trade, guys, I mean, look at this. Imagine, I mean, I don't trade like these levels like this yet. We're gonna try this maybe on a new account, but imagine you scalp trade this level here. You would have placed the entry here, stop loss you could have put here. Like you could have the tightest stop loss, guys, for this trade. And we had such a strong move, so this would be already at 4 to 5 RR with a scalp trade. Like, I don't know, guys, these levels are insane. Like, these levels are... It's scary how accurate these levels are. It's absolutely scary, actually. Let's go 53.5 incoming. Guys, come on, I want to see lower, though. Oh, this is unlucky. It's part of the game, though. So, let me show you quickly. Let me quickly show you. On trading view. So we did not hit my entry here. This would have been the other order flow level that I hope to get hit as well. Yeah, this would have been the other entry I placed, which we hit now to the dollar. So yeah, guys, kind of unlucky. Kind of unlucky. Hit to the exact dollar. Would have been filled as well. I mean, yeah. Let's wait though. I'm not gonna get tilted, guys. I'm just gonna wait. This is what it is. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Now we go back to extra charts. I just wanted to show it to you. This is crazy though, how respected these levels are. I mean, am I the only one, guys? But this is absolutely insane. I mean, this level was hit to the cent. 6857.72 would have been the entry. And 6857 is the low of this whole candle here. So this is the exact low to the cent. Crazy. I'm gonna wait still, guys. I hope we're gonna go lower to this session point of control. We also have a bullish print here again. 53.5 incoming soon. Yeah, I hope, man. I hope. We hit the exact level that I had on my chart as well. I was considering placing an entry there as well, but I thought if we go down to this time point of control, this chances are really high that we actually also hit and take out the session point of control as well. So this was my thought process, why I didn't place the entry above at this time point of control that was hit. So this was so quick explanation, guys. This was the time point of control of this candle, and this was the volume. So here we had the most volume, and I was thinking if we go down here, the chance is really high that we also take out this level here because it's really close. This was at 6853, but we did hit the other level to the dollar right now. So maybe the low is in. We'll see. I still have my entry here. Maybe the low is in though, and then yeah, that was just unlucky, I guess. It's part of the game though. I chose to take the safer entry for this trade. But it is really insane. I mean, it's just crazy how respected these levels are. Like, anyone that saw this live knows that trading is not like luck or anything as well. I mean, how this level is the exact low, guys. It was perfectly filled. Perfectly filled. So anyone that knows a lot about order flow, like, knows what I'm talking about. Because when you see these levels play out like this and get hit to the dollar, like, it's no coincidence at all. We are pumping now, guys. I hope the low is not in. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if the low is in and we push higher, maybe we're gonna go for a short. So this would be the next short level. 6917, guys. Next short, potential short level. But I would actually prefer to long. But it's looking bullish. We have positive delta now here. I think the low is probably in. We'll see. I'm gonna wait for my entry though. I'm not gonna rush into a trade now, guys. I'm not gonna, just because I missed this trade now, I'm not gonna rush into a trade. That's the dumbest thing you could ever do. I know this is really upsetting now to miss this trade. For me, it's really upsetting as well, but you should never get upset. Like, I just ignore it and I wait for my next level. This is what I'm doing. I wait for my next level. Yes, we missed this level. It was the perfect trade. It was absolutely a perfect trade. I mean, it would have been a really perfect trade, but that's how it is. It's nice to see that the level really worked out, though. It's really nice to see. Absolute perfect level. I mean, this is crazy, guys. And now we're pumping. I think the low's in, probably. Low could be in. If you reclaim the VWAP now, we missed the whole trade, guys. We missed the whole setup. It could go lower because the NAS is not... Yeah, it really depends now if you reclaim the VWAP. If you reclaim this here or not. It's looking bullish, though. We have a ton of new buyers here. Holy. Oh, so unlucky, though, guys. That would have been insane live trade. I mean, it would have been an insane live trade. But I shared this exact level, guys, by the way. Let me show it to you. I shared you this exact level yesterday. Where is it? There you see it. Yeah, I even shared it yesterday at 4 PM before it was hit. You can see it yourself. 6857. Yellow line in the Discord under your analysis from yesterday, guys. I shared this exact low yesterday, so maybe someone of you traded it, so I'm happy about that at least. Maybe some of you guys actually traded this. I'm waiting though, guys. We are waiting. I'm not upset at all. I'm just telling you. This is a really perfect example how respected these levels are. I mean, this was no coincidence at all. It was the exact low. We can go lower though. Now we're seeing a lot of sellers again. Just a fake out, yeah, could be it as well. But it would have still been a nice trade, you know what I mean? It was such a nice reaction from that level. We're gonna see. I'm gonna leave the other trade running, guys. A lot of buyers that stepped in here though. Maybe we're gonna trap them all now. Pump incoming. I love it, guys. Now we see at least some action. At least we have a really interesting stream today. Yesterday was so boring. That was a nice thing to see live on stream though. The reaction from that level. That's a nice thing to actually show on stream as well. Dump it, guys. Come on. Dump it. We need to see this dump. That would be so funny. Now we go to entry, stop all the early longs out, and then actually push higher. But don't you also agree in the chat how, like, this was such a crazy move? Exactly to that level, and then we saw a massive push to the upside almost immediately. No, not almost immediately, it was immediately. We were at this level for only a really short time. So you could not have market traded this. It was a way too quick move, so you had to have a limit order there at this level to actually trade it. But it would have gotten filled. It would have gotten filled, by the way. So if you had a limit order here, it would have gotten filled on the funded accounts. I just did not have one. Mine was here. So I'm still waiting for this here, guys. Let's see. Let's give it time. Still below the daily VWAP. But it was really nice to see something like this on stream. I think we go lower because it's the New York low from yesterday and the NAS didn't sweep the lows. I hope so. I hope we go lower, guys. Don't get me wrong. But this was would have been a nice setup to trade. I mean, we missed it now. It is what it is, but it's nice to see though how respected the levels are. Short long 6867. Wait, short long. Looking for, what do you mean with short long? You probably meant long, right? Looking for, oh no, you mean a short. So you want to short 6867 with a stop loss at 6887. Right? Am I right, Alan? I hope I got that right. We're pushing still. It's only 20 minutes after New York Open. No, I'm long. 6887 is the target. Oh, I see. Okay. Free bar reversal. You're in a free bar reversal trade again. Let's see how it plays out. What is your entry for the long? Thinking about going to get something to eat, but don't want to miss the setup. Yeah, we've been really unlucky right now. I mean, we're just gonna let it go. But this was so close to our entry, Norman. By the way, it was so close. Our entry was here. Here would have been our entry for a long. So yeah, it was really close. And this was the low though, that I shared as well on Discord. So maybe some of you guys traded this. It was the exact low so far. 6867, alright. Yeah, let's see guys, man, this was so close. It was so close. I hope we can go lower again. I don't know whether the price is not moving up so quickly. Even though we have a lot of buyers all the time. 2.8k positive delta. Well, here we're negative and it was a negative candle as well. Here it's positive. Still negative right now, but we have positive candle. So that's actually bullish so far. I'm gonna show it to you quickly again, guys, on TradingView. So this is where the level we had on the chart before it was hit. This would have been the entry, a really good entry, obviously. But we missed this trade because I have had my entry at this level here, the session point of control, which was really close to the time point of control as well. But so far, yeah, I mean, this would have been an absolute insane level to trade. Now in the, but honestly, it was fine that I wanted to wait for this level. Usually, these levels also get hit. The session point of control also gets hit. It was really close, but I mean, it was the exact low, guys. It was the exact low, this overflow level. We traded one of these lives as well last week, where we actually filled the trade. But now we didn't fill it because we traded the other level. Looking bullish still, guys. Looking bullish still. I hope we're gonna not reclaim the VWAP, because then we're gonna go much higher and then we can only look for short. It really looks like the low is in though. Stop at 6875. I mean, this is so crazy. I just wish we would have also taken out this liquidity. Then we would be in the trade, guys. We would be had an insane entry. But yeah, it looks like this was the low, this time point of control here. Yeah, I think we can actually go up here to 6902. maybe even to 6917 or higher, as long as this low holds. But I hope we're gonna go lower to my entry still, guys. I would love to get into this trade, but it looks like we actually missed this one. Looks like we actually missed out on a really good trade here. Do you have a VWAP indicator for TradingView? I don't use the one on TradingView. I usually only use the one on the order flow software. But there is one, yes, there is one on TradingView. It's actually good as well. You can use the anchored VWAP as well on TradingView. That's what I use often. Stop at 6878. Let's see, maybe we're gonna go lower still, we'll see. As long as you don't reclaim the VWAP. The yellow line here. It's so sad. We also had, guys, we even had this here. We even had this 1 hour level here, which I hope to get hit as well. But I wanted to get in here. I wanted to get in earlier than the 1 hour level. But yeah, we hit this one and the reaction was immediately. So we went here for a second. I'm gonna go on 1 minute chart. Look at this. This is another 1 minute chart. So there's no way you can open a market order here. No way. We would have had... This should have been here. I mean, not should have been, but if we would have had this entry here, we would have filled it, obviously. Would have been a really, really juicy trade. But let's see. Maybe we're still gonna go to this level. Then I'm gonna trade it. But we also didn't take out the 1 hour liquidity here. Why is this still on the chart? Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you quickly. Kinda unfortunate. Kinda unfortunate. But yeah, I posted this level, guys, before it was hit. Maybe some of you guys traded this. I mean, I hope some of you guys traded this. It would have been an absolute sniper entry again. It would have been one of these trades, guys, where we just sniped the exact low. And we are pumping. The low is in, I think. The low is actually in, guys. So we missed this one. We actually missed this one. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Saver is always better. Let's wait for it. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna enter now, of course. I'm not gonna go into long now. But this is crazy, guys. How respected these levels are. It's so crazy. Like, I mean, we just called the low. We just called the exact... I mean, the template just called the exact low of ES. Like, I mean, to the cent. To the absolute cent. So this is crazy. I mean... Paused my second combined with that trade. Now at 200. Really? Did you trade that, Alan? Oh, you mean with your trade? Sorry. Nice, nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's kind of sad, man. We missed this nice trade. Now we're pumping above the daily VWAP. Looks like we're gonna go a lot higher today, I think. This is a really strong reaction. It's exactly what I would have liked to see. Yeah, looks like we're gonna go to the previous very high of this range, 6902, and probably even up to 6917. So if I were in this long, I would just hold it, obviously. If I were in the long from here, I would just hold this now. Crypto Butter is also back. Welcome back, Crypto Butter. Man, we missed such a good setup. Well, not missed. I decided to place the entry here because I was thinking if we go here, the chance is really high that we also take out this liquidity, which was like 3 points away. So almost nothing. And this was the exact low to the dollar. This was the absolute low, the other level, that I also posted on Discord before it was hit. So I also shared this one on Discord yesterday at 4 PM, guys. So you could have just placed the limit order at this here and would have been in a really good trade today. Thinking longs, I'm bullish, but I'm not gonna long here. I'm not gonna long here now. I mean, this would have been my long entry. Or this level, but here I had one placed, but we didn't hit it. We didn't hit the level. I had this one in mind for a long limit entry as well, but I wanted to wait for this one. So this would have been the set, would have been also set up that I take. But I was thinking if we go down here, the chance is just really high that we actually go and take out this liquidity as well. So yeah, but this would have been the absolute insane entry. Would have gotten filled as well. So we're just gonna wait now, honestly. Hope for lower still, hope for a move to the other entry. Maybe it's still gonna happen, who knows, guys. I'm gonna leave the limit at the level that I just showed you. What a pity. Yeah, it's part of the game though. I mean, I took the safer entry basically, and now we missed the move because I had the safer entry on my chart. But this can happen. It is what it is, guys. Really, it is what it is. It's still nice to see that it would have played out perfectly this trade as well. John is also in the chat again. Welcome back, John. Oh, we missed such a nice trade, John. I'm not sure if you watched before, but this was the exact low. This order flow level was the exact low to the dollar. And it was just hit. And I decided to wait for this one, and we didn't quite reach this level, so... Now we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait, honestly. What a boring week, though. What a boring week for me. Like, this week, actually, I've only had trades on Tuesday. Yesterday, no trade, and now we missed a really insane trade. We missed as well now. So I'm not gonna tilt trade, guys. I'm just gonna wait for these entries. Really, I'm not gonna tilt and trade now. A lot of sellers now. Yeah, I hope we can go to my entry. I hope we can go to the entry. Yeah, really unlucky week, honestly, for me. I mean, I'm still green in the week and we're still in profit, but it's just kind of tilting. But this is where I just have to be really strong, and as I said, I'm not gonna do any trades now that are not at my entries, so I'm just gonna wait for my entry. No trade till now, yeah, sadly. Sadly, no trade. But I think we can maybe still go to that level. The bot is working. All your automation setups aren't enough. Where is your entry lower? He has a kid though, that's, yeah. With a kid it's much different anyways. Where is your entry lower? It is at this level, I can show you. It is at this level here. 685,350. I placed it a little bit above this level. 685,250 is the order flow level. And we didn't hit that. I had it open here already. So I hope we go there. I don't think so though. I'm gonna be honest. But we'll see. Did he say 6853? I mean, I just showed it to you, no? Wait, I'm gonna show it to you in TradingView. So here's the entry I wanted to trade, and this is where we went. This was the other level I had also marked out on my chart. As you can see, it was the absolute low. So I'm still waiting for this level here. Buy limit and stop loss is at 6833. Entry is at 6853.25. But yeah, guys, look, this is how closely we missed this trade. I mean, yeah, kinda unlucky. Kinda unlucky. And the other level I had, this level I had marked out before. This would have been the more risky entry, but it would have been the absolute low, so. I'm gonna go back to extra charts now. Got a nice entry this morning, shorted at 49758, stop loss 49813 and TP 49655. That sounds good. Sounds good. Man, we missed this. It's such a tilt trade to miss, honestly. Really tilting. This would have been such a nice entry. I mean, this was the absolute low. We would have had zero drawdown on that trade. Zero drawdown. Like, that's a 3-bar reversal. Is a beautiful setup on a 5-minute time frame. Yeah, it was a beautiful setup for you as well. You were in a long, right, Alan? It looks really bullish still. Still a lot of new buyers. Looks like we're gonna go up here to 6920, I think. Or to the previous day point of control. Maybe we're gonna enter a short there. I mean, I'm considering it, depending on the order flow. Even though I don't really like the short. It really depends on the order flow. But we also have this level here. At 6917, guys, is the order flow level here. Strong resistance level. We are going for London and Asia highs now. Leia looks like it. It actually looks like it. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It's nice to see that the setup would have been absolutely insane, though. Look at this bullish CVD print, guys. Was right again here on this candle. Which was at the level as well, but obviously you cannot market. You couldn't have market traded this level. There's no way. But would have been a nice confirmation if we were in this limit long and then see this bullish CVD print here as well. Would have been a really nice confluence. The blah blah said Alan would be cool if you could follow that 3-bar reversal pattern from the chart so you can understand what you're looking at. Yeah, you can send a picture as well on the Euro analysis if you want, Alan. News coming in the next few minutes about the homeless sales. Yeah, let's hope they're negative, guys. I want to go to my level still. Let's hope they're going to be negative. I mean, I would like to have a trade today, but I'm not going to force one. Not going to force one. Just hit the golden pocket, let me see. Wow, yeah. Hit to the dollar. Yeah, actually maybe we're gonna go lower if we, as long as we don't go above this level here. But this was hit to the dollar, yeah, you're right. You are right. Prediction is positive. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for my levels, guys. I'm not gonna rush into anything too tilted to, like, I'm not gonna trade a level that I don't have on my chart. So we're either gonna go lower to my entry and we're gonna trade that or not, or we're gonna go higher. It may be short, but yeah, I'm really cautious with shorts still. But 6920 might be an interesting shorter area. for a quick scalp trade. I'm not gonna hold that long. Below the daily VWAP, let's see if we can close this candle here. If in 2 minutes it's gonna close. We close it below the daily VWAP. Family definitely needs some extra income. Yeah, that's true. And it's much safer, obviously. Because when you work in Switzerland, you always have a fixed income, and you have a decent income. If you do have, even with normal jobs, you have a decent income. And it's obviously fixed. That's really cool. Wow, big sell here. Negative 1.6k delta, guys. There are people dumping here. There are some people that are dumping. Here you can see the sells, and on the right side you can see the market buys. There are now market buys stepping in here. Is the daily VWAP gonna hold, guys? Is it gonna hold? Positive delta so far. Sellers are stacking here. A lot of small sellers are stacking here. Are we gonna reclaim it, guys? Are we gonna reclaim the VWAP? I hope we can go lower still. Like, I hope we can still go lower. Or we see a big pump and then we're gonna go for short. This would be the other case. So Alan's at work, he cannot show it right now. I mean, you can post it in the Discord once you're done with work, I guess. Or show some examples. A lot of stacked sellers here. 1.3k. Thanks, I'll try to have a look. Oh, what a boring day again, guys. I hope we can, yeah, I hope we're gonna reach one of my entries. Really boring week. Let me see what other markets are doing quickly as well. I'm gonna go to trading view for a second here. Yeah, my entry would have been clean as well, but we just didn't reach it. Just didn't reach it here. And let me see now. What else do we have going on here? Gold is at 5k again. Bitcoin dumping as always. Ethereum dumping. I mean, US oil is just going up. Oil has been on crazy uptrend. And I even called this long, by the way, guys. I mean, I called this long in my Discord. This oil long, I called this in my Discord here. And we sniped the low here. And it is just pumping. Still pumping. This is going to be the main resistance here for oil. At 6,950. I think you can still go up here. This is going to be the main resistance. Silver is dumping or staying at the same level basically. Alright, we are dumping still though, and let's go back to the order flow. Alright, there we go. Showed us to the 9 again. 0.882, just saw it. Insane, bro. Yeah, what a boring day to stream as well, since we just haven't reached the trade yet. It was so close though, it was so close to get into that trade. But let's wait, guys, we can still fill this. I think we can still find a trade at one of my levels, but right now we are still at the level. It would be nice to still fill this now. Stop out all these early longs here. How was your week though, guy? I mean, how was your day today? Did you have a good day, guys? Did anyone of you catch? I know Ellen made some good trades, I think, today. Let's do a quick vote again. How was your trading day so far? Positive. Positive, negative. Who didn't trade? A lot of buyers stepping in right now. So let's see how you guys in the chat did. Are you? Alright, 67% so far positive. We need some more votes though. Can we get around 5 to 10 votes? It would have been an insane entry, guys. I really hope we can still go here. That would be so nice. Or, as I said, maybe we short from here. We'll see. Down 50 on gold. It just took another trade. So let me see how many people voted here. 6 votes. 6 votes, guys. So 33% positive. Only 17% negative and 50% didn't trade. Alright, so a lot of people are like me, I guess. Maybe you guys were also waiting for a trade. For me to take a trade, probably. Are we gonna reclaim it, guys? Are we gonna reclaim the VWAP? In previous day value low. If we're gonna reclaim this, we're gonna go higher. But we need a strong reclaim. Wow. What a reaction so far. I would love to see a dump. I'd rather see a dump than a pump right now, so we can fill along. But perfectly retested this previous day very low. The longer we stay below this daily VWAP, the more bearish it's gonna look. Stop loss behind 6926. Really nice trade, Nivi, from you. Congrats. I don't know, this week has been boring. Boring, guys. I'm gonna be honest, if I wasn't streaming right now, I would be not even in front of the computer right now. Like, I don't know. I would just place the limit orders and go away. Yeah, go away from the chart. I hope we cannot reclaim this so we can go lower. I guess today is gonna be a long streaming day maybe, guys. I think we can probably still find a trade. I do think we'll see a bigger reaction still today. And if not, it's gonna be tomorrow, guys. If today we're not gonna see a bigger reaction, I think tomorrow for sure we're gonna see one, because there's so many news tomorrow. Like, so I think we will have a big reaction tomorrow for sure. Maybe long at 6869. It's not low enough for me, man. I'm gonna be honest. This would have been the only level here. I'm gonna wait for the other order flow level. But you can try it, yeah. I mean, lost they have someone way. Wait. It just took one trade last week. I mean, one trade a week can be enough if you have one really good trade. And you have a lot of funded accounts or a lot of capital. We are still in green overall this week, guys, but yeah, could be better. Yesterday no trade, today we missed this now, a really good trade missed. And now you're still waiting for the next entry. I'm not gonna trade that level again. I'm still gonna wait for my previous level now. Because this was touched, it's not gonna have the same impact again. You can see here now, this level has been touched, so I'm not gonna trade this again. I only trade these on the first touch. I'm never ever gonna trade this again. I mean, I hope we can dump, guys. I hope we can actually dump to my entries. And still get a trade for today. Or, as I said, see a bigger pump for a short. But I'm not going to place a limit sell. I'm definitely not going to place a limit sell, guys. This is too risky. I really want to take my short based on the reactions from certain levels. So yeah, I'm going to wait. So tomorrow is gonna be stacked with news though. What do we have next week, by the way? Thursday next week, unemployment claims. What else do we have? Unemployment claims on Thursday, CPI, but it's Australian dollar. And we have on Friday a lot of red news as well. Still didn't manage to reclaim the VWAP here, guys. As long as they don't reclaim this, we can still go to a long today. Wow. 45 sell, market sell. 45 contracts. There's so much money being traded on ES, it's crazy. I'm sorry about these streams, guys, by the way, but there's nothing I can do. Really nothing I can do. I'm not gonna revenge trade now. Just because you missed the trade, I'm not gonna do like anything stupid. It's actually the best thing you can do after something as tilting as this. Missing a trade that was actually really good, but we just didn't reach the entry. Best thing is you can do is take a break and not force any trades, guys, trust me. Like forcing a trade now is the dumbest thing I could do. We're just gonna wait for another entry that is good. This entry was good as well, but we didn't have a limit on this entry. At the value high again, the session. Still ranging here. Wow, we have 12 people watching though, guys. We actually have 12, I didn't even notice this. We have 12 people watching, even though I have an absolute boring day. An absolute boring day for me. And kind of unlucky day as well. Well, you should, it's not unlucky. I decided not to, I'm gonna show it to you like so you better understand this, guys. It was my decision. I had this level here placed on trading. I knew there was a big potential that we're gonna see a reaction here. I knew that, but I decided to actually choose the less risky option, which was at this session point of control. So I chose to actually place the limit here, and this was my choice. So it's not unlucky, guys. It's not unlucky at all. But yeah, obviously now after seeing this, it feels obviously bad, but that's just how it is, guys. You should never get upset. So the worst thing you can do after this happens is trade at a random level that you would not trade. So I'm definitely not going to do this just because I missed out this trade now. It's the dumbest thing I could potentially do. And as I said, we're still in profit this week. We're not up a lot this week, guys. I'm not up a lot this week because we had a US bank holiday on Monday. On Tuesday I took a trade. We were 3k up on Tuesday, but I took a stop loss. So 1.2k on Monday, and we didn't trade since then. So this week was absolutely boring for me. So I'm surprised that we still have 12 people watching actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to explain it because people are probably like, why is he not trading? Why is he not in a trade at all? This is exactly what I'm doing, Nivi. But I just wanted to explain my thought process also, why I didn't place a limit there. It would have been a valid trade, of course, and it would have worked out now as well. I was just waiting for the safer entry, which was really close to that level that we have seen the reaction from. It's also why I chose the other level. And we had a 1 hour support level below that level as well. So we had a lot of confluence, very low as well. We had like 4 confluences for this setup at my level. And it just didn't quite get hit, it's just how it is. But the other level was so insane, like the reaction from that on the stream. Be safe in this market, small size. No, yeah, this is what I can suggest you guys to do as well. Use fewer contracts so you can actually have a wider stop loss. Good luck, fellas. Are you going, Alan? Or are you going to take a break? If you come down again, I have a 1 to 7.2 hour trade. Yeah, I hope you're gonna go lower, guys. I would like to still get it along. But I'm gonna be honest, guys, like the CVD here is, if you look at it from the previous highs, we had a lot of buyers here and we did not see a big push higher. I actually think we can go lower now. Because you can see we had a lot of new buyers, but we didn't even break this last high. I mean, we broke it for a short time. This was a swing failure pattern though. So I hope we can go lower here, actually. If we see a big dump, we can maybe even... I'm gonna enter the other trade though, but we can... I think we can maybe go to 6835. Where I would place another trade. Maybe we're still gonna go to my entry. We'll see. Yeah, I trade with small size as well. Two micro contracts only for my trades. And these are like the two setups, guys, that I still see. Here the session point of control, and we have a 1 hour level, and we have the value low. So you could either place the entry here as well or here. And this is actually the safest setup, by the way. This one right here is actually safer than this one as well. But it's all a probability. It's all a probability. Yeah, but this would be the safer entry. Why? Because it's further away and it's at the high time frame fib as well. Gonna go back to extra charts here, guys. You also, your discipline is unmatched, which is why you're successful. I say not trading is trading. Not easy to watch and not trade. It's really not easy. And guys, you have to keep in mind, it's even harder when I'm streaming for me. Because obviously for the stream, I know it's good to be in a trade. It's good to be trading, but I'm very strict, guys. I'm not gonna force any trade because of that. But it is, I know what you mean. It is definitely difficult. I'll be in the chat, but I have to actually do some work really quick before I become a full-time unprofitable trader. Get fired. Oh, we're dumping again. Come on, guys. I want to see lower here. And we're about to go to the previous level low again. Looks like we're gonna retest this thing again. But it's cool to see the Discord more active, guys. How many people have we have in the Discord that joined the giveaway now? 123 now, guys. 123 people. And it ends tomorrow, guys. The giveaway ends tomorrow at 9 PM. So make sure to actually join the giveaway. Probably gonna live stream it tomorrow, we'll see. Thanks, Alan, for when you post some free bar reversal examples. I can see the free bar, but curious what makes you choose those ones as opposed to other ones in the area. Wow, a lot of buyers, guys. I think it's time for me to take a quick break here. I mean, I don't know, we're far away from the entry again. I'm gonna take a quick break and leave the stream running. Then you guys can still check out the order flow. But I'm gonna leave the trades open as they are. Probably gonna be gone for like only 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes probably max. Yeah, I'm gonna let the market do its thing here. Gonna be away for 5 to 10 minutes, guys. I'll be back. You can stay on the stream if you want to listen to the music and see the order flow. I'm gonna leave it running. New all-time high for participants in the giveaway, just lowering my odds, winning every day. Yeah, I was curious if some of these are bots, because we had 100 people yesterday, and now we are at 123 people, guys. And it was 125 before, now it dropped to 123. That's so strange. But I'm gonna check that obviously another bot is gonna win this. Don't worry, I'm gonna check their accounts. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, like 5 to 10 minutes, guys. What an unlucky day today. Best thing is to take a break now, actually, and then come back 10 minutes. But I have the limit still placed, guys. And see you soon. I'm gonna leave this running here. News or negative? Yeah, let's see. I mean, we can still go lower. I'm gonna just go away for like 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see if you see everything. Yeah, you do. Nice. And you can have a look at the order flow, guys. This is also gonna be a stronger resistance level, but obviously up here. But as I said, I'm gonna be gone for like 5 to 10 minutes only. So see you then, guys. Yo guys, I'm back, but I'm probably gonna go away soon again for like 5 to 10 minutes. Norwin wrote, I just went for a walk and it's exactly because I was thinking about late entry. But that's some dumb stuff, so I took a break. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. I mean, we're still in the same range. It's just ranging. From the value area high to the value area low here, like, it's crazy. I want to see a breakout out of this range. Price action is so annoying, honestly. I hope tomorrow is gonna be better, honestly. One nice trade before the weekend and I'm happy actually. One more nice trade. That's it. Range is bad, the search entries. It's gambling. Yeah, this is why I want to wait. But I'm not sure if you watched the stream, we had an absolute insane entry that we missed. Well, not missed, decided to wait for this level here. But this was the exact low. This was the exact low and we kind of missed this trade. I had an entry here. So yeah, now we're just waiting. Now we are just waiting. It's a waiting game at this point. But I'm probably gonna do a longer stream today. But I'm gonna do some breaks in between. I'm probably gonna go be AFK for soon again for like 10 minutes. And then I will be back for 1 hour and we'll see. Crazy, I was in the gym. I've been streaming all throughout, man. Oh, what a boring week, actually. And guys, look at this. The CVD print was again right. I mean, here we had the bullish CVD print. If we push to 6,920 and we're gonna see a bearish CVD print, I'm probably gonna sell. Gold sells right now. Yeah, I also need to go to the gym today again. Or maybe I can do an off day today actually. We'll see. But it might be a really long stream today, guys. Honestly, today we might stream for kind of long. But I am gonna take breaks in between. Until like the market finally moved. I think maybe today we see a bigger movement around 6 p.m. 6 to 7 p.m. Or tomorrow. But tomorrow we have a lot of news, so. Your entry was like mine. Oh, you was waiting for a similar trade. Crazy. Yeah, it was so close, man. It was such a close trade. Would have been beautiful to like fill that entry. Because then we would be chilling now in the trade. I would be still in the trade, just waiting. I mean, actually, wait, would I be? How much would we be up on that trade? So let me see. I would have entered here. Yeah, we would be up 1.5 or actually even more. Only had to push a little bit lower. Guys, I'm gonna take another break for like 10 minutes. And then I'll be back for longer. But yeah, we're not at the place that I want to trade anyway, so. Gonna leave the order for running, we'll be back in like 10 minutes. What is the market doing, guys? It's just around the VWAP. It's been around the VWAPs for like, I don't know, 2 hours almost. Now we are dumping a bit though. Is anyone still in the stream, by the way? I've been AFK quite a while. Let me check. We still have some people watching. Wow, average view duration was 45 minutes of the stream. That's crazy. Guess everyone's just waiting. Really boring stream, yeah, really boring day. I mean, today and yesterday was absolutely boring, guys, for me. It's kind of annoying that we missed this nice trade again today. I mean, yesterday we didn't really miss a trade besides... Yeah, no, we didn't really miss a trade. Volley is here as well. What a boring week for me, Volley. Honestly, this week has been insanely boring. But we hit this one order flow level that I posted on Discord, by the way. This was the low, and I had my entry here. So it didn't quite go to this entry, sadly. But this one was hit to the dollar. I also had shared this on TradingView before and on my stream before. Maybe some of you actually traded this. Maybe some of you actually took a long from that level. I hope we're gonna dump now to my entry though still. But 35 minutes average watch time, that is crazy. Everyone is waiting for a trade. We are watching snowfall on the side. Sounds good. The CVD print was so accurate again, guys. Look at this. I mean, I would have loved to see this, but we obviously didn't come to my entry. But if I saw this as well while being on the trade, this would have been really good, obviously. How long do you all think we'll range? I don't know, man. It's getting really, really boring. The market is really testing our emotional strengths. Our patience is being tested right now. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Maybe it's gonna be really... But honestly, tomorrow we should really find a trade. I mean, we have so many news tomorrow. I hope we can finally break this range. One nice trade today, that is all we need. Or even today. If we have a nice trade today, guys, then I'm gonna chill tomorrow and look for one more good setup. That's it. And if we don't find a trade today, obviously we're gonna look for a trade tomorrow. I've never had so few trades in a week, or not for a long time. Not never, but not for a long time. You can see here the high of the range and the low of the range, and we are just ranging from this high to this low. Like, we've been ranging here for now 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours now, guys. With a lot of sell limits here at this low. A lot of 9.9k. What a boring day. Actually, this is absolutely... This price action, I hate this price action. It's not even the price action, it's just where we are at right now. Looking more bearish now, yeah it does. It actually does. You're getting a lot of negative delta as well. Previous 4 candles were negative delta. So there are a lot of new sellers here. This market wants and needs a 10% correction from the highs. Yeah, I'm looking for a big correction as well. I'm looking for a big correction. This is the right word. Because then we can finally look for a good entry. Because we are in this middle of the range. Maybe it's gonna be a late night stream today, guys. Honestly, it's looking like it. Might be one of these days where we find a trade at like 7 to 8 p.m. Then gonna hold it for 2 or 3 hours, close it, and then maybe look for a new entry during the Asia session. We will see. We will see, we will see. Anything can still happen. There's a lot of times, guys, there are big movements after 5 to 6 p.m. Basically up to 9 to 10 p.m. Hope today is gonna be one of these days, and we're not just gonna stay here. Are we gonna reclaim this VWAP or not? It was twice a fake out. I think if we don't reclaim it for the third time, we're gonna see a bigger correction. My dog wants to go in, guys. Give me 1 second. Gotta let her go in. We are just ranging, guys. What is this? I'm even considering taking a break from streaming and maybe go live again in 1 or 2 hours. I mean, we're just ranging. I'm really thinking about that, actually. Maybe go to the gym quickly and then go live again. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm probably gonna be live again, though. I want to look for one more trade today. I'm gonna take a break, though. It's really boring, like right now, the stream as well. I'm gonna do some other things. Go to the gym, walk with the dog quickly. Alright, guys, I'll see you later, though. Really boring right now. See you later, guys. Thank you for watching.